UFC Singapore was straight fire. Of course, we saw Erin Blanchfield return to action, defeating Talia Santos in a close fight. We saw a great knockout by Max Holloway to the Korean zombie Chan Sung Young, ending Chan Sung Young's career. And of course, our boy Anthony Smith was back in action against Ryan Spann for the second time. And he suffered a pretty interesting injury below his left eye. And I thought we should talk about it. And of course, fighters call it a shiner. Fighters call it a black eye. He had significant swelling. Some people call it a mouse. But the medical term for this injury is a periorbital hematoma. Now, periorbital meaning around the orbit of the eye. Hematoma meaning a collection of blood underneath the tissues, the skin, and the muscle. Why does this happen? The cause of this is blunt force trauma, of course. Ryan Spann's a monster, 205 pounds of power. He was maybe 225 after rehydrating, landed a powerful left hand on Anthony's eye socket, and we saw the swelling that ensued. Of course, there's a rich network of blood vessels right there around the eye, as you guys are seeing in the screen. One of those burst, and it creates that swelling. Of course, Anthony Smith, a warrior, he was able to grit out the injury and win a close battle to a split decision. What workup does a fighter need after an injury like this? And by workup, I mean the set of tests and things that he has to go through to evaluate. Of course, he has to get a CT scan of the head. If there was enough force to cause that swelling around the eye, there could have been enough force to cause any problems with the blood vessels of the brain, so he has to have that checked out. Another structure that could be damaged, of course, is the orbit of the eye, comprised of the bones that you guys are seeing there. That would need surgery, but apart from that, he would need to, take anti-inflammatories and apply the typical things that a physical therapist would apply, so cold compresses, and of course, no contact for a couple of weeks, 4 to 6 weeks. No sparring. You got to leave that alone. And by the interview with Bisping at the end, it looks like he's just looking to chill out, do podcast, and rest up. He deserved it after this incredible performance he had against Ryan Superman Spann.